Good morning and welcome to English with DJ. I'm super excited to share my journey that how I go from zero English level to the level that I have today. So it's a very long journey, but I will break down to very small steps that will help you to improve your English and help you to learn English more easily. It took more than 6 years, and I can speak English right now, and I can speak fluently and confidently. So, at almost like 6 years, maybe, or just more than 6 years, but you will learn it in 6 months, in a year. Almost like in a year, you can easily learn English language and you can easily speak English fluently and confidently. So let's begin the journey. It's a very exciting journey because there's nobody to speak with and I don't have the resources. Right now, everything is available. So let's get started. I'm just like you. I'm an English learner myself. I've never been abroad and I decided to learn English as soon as possible. The story began when I was 17 years old, and at that time, I couldn't speak because I knew zero English. I couldn't read, I couldn't write. And I decided to become bilingual. At first, I took some English classes and I did English courses for 6 months, but it didn't help me because it just only 1 hour in a day. And I couldn't find someone to speak with. Like, I didn't have the opportunity to speak with someone to improve my speaking. So then I decided to start learn English language by myself with books, with English courses. I always wanted to speak English and I love speaking English, and I learned English language by myself. Finally, I decided to learn English from some English books. Whatever I learned from the books at daytime, at night I stood before uh, in front of the mirror and speak English to the mirror, to myself in the mirror. So it is the very impactful way that I improve my English by speaking to the mirror. And I do it this way from some of the English teachers on YouTube. I found some good English teacher on YouTube and I applied this method, and this method was very helpful at that time, and now I recommend this method to you guys. So this is method number one, or way number one, to improve your speaking. Whatever you're learning in your English class, from videos on YouTube, from books, so come and just stand in front of the mirror and speak to the mirror to yourself. So this is the very impactful way to improve your speaking. My pronunciation was terrible at the beginning. So how I fix it? I still improving my pronunciation. My pronunciation is not good yet. But at that time, at the beginning, it was terrible. It was very bad. So for example, I made a lot of mistakes when it comes to pronunciation because I'm an Asian, and you know that Asian language is completely different than English language. The pronunciation is completely different. So once I came across a poon number, I just type a poon number and a poon, but I type more numbers, and the mobile phone said that the phone number is invalid. But at that time, I pronounced invalid like involved. I said the phone number is involved, so it is completely mispronunciation. And you know that mispronunciation is miscommunication. If you want to improve your speaking, you also need to improve, to enhance your pronunciation. So how I fix it? I watch a lot of movies, a lot of like English podcast, English like series, mostly Korean series. So whenever I watch movies, I just watch one sentence in English language, then I stop the movie and then again by myself say that sentence. So in this way, I improve my speaking and pronunciation. So it is also a good way to improve your pronunciation. And I said before, mispronunciation is miscommunication. I always enjoy the process. I always wanted to learn English language. But after 3.5 years of learning English language, then I decided to start teaching English language because it's another wonderful or impactful method to learn English language. And I start teaching my siblings. You know that when you are teaching something, that like you are learning something again and again. But when you are teaching to someone in a school or at home, you have to prepare the topic better, so it will help you to understand the topic more effectively, more and more. So it will help you to develop your speaking skill, it will enhance your intelligence, it will enhance your memory, your intelligence. So that was my journey, my story that I shared with you. So these are the three ideas. In this video, I really wanted to share these three ideas, like speaking to the mirror, talking to the mirror for an hour or two, and whatever you are learning at your English class and your daily life, you need to speak in front of the mirror. Number two, you need to improve your pronunciation, because pronunciation is also one of the important part of a language, and you know that mispronunciation is miscommunication. And number three, if you want to master anything, you need to teach it. If you teach something, that's mean that you are learning this thing again and again. So these are three tips that I shared with you. I hope it will help you and you will enjoy this video. At the end, I want all of you to subscribe this channel because it is the beginning and I need your support. Thank you so much for watching.